A News 13 investigation exposes the story behind a toxic Superfund site in South Asheville. Our special report called Buried Secrets examined in depth the EPA's handling of the old CTS site on Mills Gap Road. Nearby residents believe that site made them sick. Our coverage continues tonight with reaction to the program. News 13's Frank Crocker is streaming live from what was the CTS plant. Frank?
The plant closed in 1986. All that's left, this guard shack and a chain link fence. But it's not what is above ground that's the problem. It is the toxic chemicals down in the soil and what has not been done about it.
This is News 13's special report.
More than 50 CTS neighbors and some former plant workers sat together at the Skyland Fire Department. They came to watch a News 13 special report, Buried Secrets, the results of a 6-month investigation conducted by Mike Mason. CTS did metal plating, and a toxic chemical byproduct called TCE made its way into the groundwater. Mary McGraw was in the audience tonight. She used to work there.
You'd see all that oily colored stuff, and they were dumping it right out the back side. Then they'd concrete over it.
The key concern is that dozens of longtime neighbors believe their families have become seriously ill and that the EPA and politicians have failed to do anything about it.
50 non-Hodgkin lymphoma cases within a mile of the site. And this is, not how it's going to be, and this is what we're going to fight for until the very end.
Tate McQueen is a teacher turned activist who has spearheaded the CTS cleanup push from the very beginning. He believes Buried Secrets may be an educational turning point and an ongoing call to action.
The time for the games that we've been forced to endure is over. No one should have to go through this, not in this country.
I think with this broadcast might be, and I think for sure it will be, a change for our lives and other people in the community.
Dot Rice is among those profiled in Buried Secrets. She suffers from skin cancer and thyroid tumors. Both her husband and granddaughter were diagnosed with brain tumors. She believes what needs to happen now is for lawmakers to pay attention to the story she helped tell.
I'm hoping that we can get the congressmen and our representatives and even maybe get to the president, and he will see that something is done that needs to be done and should have been done years ago.
Tate McQueen says he's going to Capitol Hill this Friday to try to make that connection. He says he's going to take DVD copies of Buried Secrets for all there to see. Reporting live in Buncombe County, Frank Crocker, News 13.